Hi friends, it's time for Euphoria episode 2. I hope you have your seatbelts on, totally buckled, firmly secure, because I imagine things are about to get very wild. And I'm not looking for a repeat of last week.
I am crazy, but I am free.
Miss Cassie, should we do some early predictions for how we think the season is going to go? It's hard to say because we haven't fixated on most of our characters yet, but let's dabble a little bit. I love a good prediction. 1. The Cassie and Nate relationship. Something very sour is going to happen with that. I'm sure once Maddy finds out about some things are going to get real nice and ugly for us. I also wonder, what are the chances that she maybe gets pregnant again?
Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.
And then we have to deal with the fallout of probably Nate's father and Maddy and everything, and how awful Nate would be as a father. Let's be real. And maybe even more tragic than that, how awful it would be to have that man stuck in your life for the next forever. I definitely think Fez and Lexi are going to become a thing, which I'm fully rooting for. I would love it to work out well and for Fez to be able to find some real security in his life, but I imagine it's going to be the opposite and Lexi is going to go down a very dark wormhole, and maybe Rue will be there to help get her out of that because Rue knows better and wouldn't want to watch one of her oldest friends fall down the same path that she has gone down. Last prediction. I think there's going to be a sort of love triangle between Rue, Jules, and the mystery boy that we met in the first episode. I still don't know his name. The whirlpool worker. I think between Rue and Jules, it will be an actual I love this person. And I think the other corner of the triangle will be I love the material objects attached to this person. And so it's going to be a battle for Rue to figure out which side she's going to fall down. Is it going to be her love for Jules or is it going to be her love for naughty things? But I don't know. I think those are my big predictions right now. I can't really make many other predictions because we just didn't see the other characters enough yet. So I'll probably make some more as we go along. Let's get into it.
He didn't know how it happened, but he could just feel it. But it was complicated.
Our honey does not know what love is. He would never be able to understand such a complex emotion.
What was it about Cassie Howard that allowed Nate to fully surrender himself?
She's perfect.
With Maddy, it was always a game.
No. It's still very much a game. I think the clear difference is that Cassie is vulnerable, especially where she's at in her life right now. Whereas Maddy is a bad bitch and she's not taking shit from anybody. That's not a game. She's just a bad bitch who knows what she wants and knows what she will not put up with. Cassie is needing any sort of comfort from anybody in her life right now because a lot of traumatic things just happened to her. And Nate, as we know, is a predator. Cassie is easy prey. She's the sweet little bunny, and he is the bloodthirsty lion. I don't think lions eat bunnies, but you understand what my point is. No, I don't trust this.
He was at home and in love.
No. Oh, are you still thinking about Jules?
I can imagine starting a family with you.
That touches way too close to home on my prediction.
He knew he could do a better job than his dad. He wouldn't fuck his kid up the way his dad fucked him up.
I don't believe that.
He just wished that his dad would drop dead of a heart attack.
Same.
But there's no point in fantasizing about a life with Cassie when he knew that Maddy had that disc.
Right. I forgot about this. Ooh. I wish those PlayStation games would have been facing the other way. I'd like to know what games Nate Jacobs plays. Damn, how wild would it be if Nate Jacobs died? It couldn't happen. He brings way too much drama to this show.
And I finally had everything I'd ever wished for.
I'm so happy they're together.
I didn't know you were such a romantic group.
It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
Oh, fuck. If this asshole says anything about doing drugs, please, God, do not fuck up my life.
Yo, Rue.
He absolutely is going to, and also it's not his fault, it's yours, honey. Love you, but no. You can't keep blaming everybody else on the drugs. It is you.
Hey, I'm Elliot.
Elliot, that's a cute name.
We met on New Year's.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That was it, New Year's.
Yeah, she's not gonna suspect a thing.
The other thing I wish I could mention is I sort of spent the last few days hanging out with Elliot, and we bought a bunch of drugs.
So it wasn't just New Year's Eve, it's been every day since. Cute.
I love you, bye.
Oh, Jules.
Since winter formal, Cassie had gone through a low-grade depression.
When was the last time you showered?
Been there.
Because you love to be loved. How do I fix that? I don't know. When you want to say yes, you just say no.
You able to do this and not tell anybody?
But she never would have said yes if Maddie and Nate were still together, because that would be unforgivable.
You're still girl code as hell. It's still a little unforgivable. And not just because Maddie and Nate used to be in a relationship and are constantly off and on, but because Nate is the worst. That's unforgivable in itself.
Maddie couldn't sleep. And if she were being totally honest with herself, she wanted to be in that hospital bed with Nate.
How all the coolest girls in this show are obsessed with this man?
Yikes.
I don't get it. Okay, I get it, because he knows how to manipulate the shit out of them. Oh my god, ma'am.
Is that Nate's blood on your leg?
Oh, right. Looks like it's time to finally take that shower. Or use a moist towelette. I'm not happy that Cassie is going through some serious depression and turmoil, but I am happy to kind of watch an evolution of her, because she was so pure and perfect in the first season. And now, you know, we're getting the real meat of the person, like a multi-layered individual that I don't think we really saw a lot of last season.
Nate sent me the most beautiful text message this morning. That's so sweet. Yeah, I know he's a horrible person. Hey, Cass, I'm gonna go hang out with my best friend, Theo.
Babysitting wasn't her first choice of a job. She liked the kids she babysat for, but what she loved the most...
House? The house? The house?
Gonna love you.
The closet of the house?
Rain or come.
Give us a montage, please.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
I love this shit so much. Oh, look at her.
Rain or come shine. I'm gonna love you.
She always has dope outfits, but now she's wearing like $1,000 outfits. Thousands of dollars, probably. I don't know shit. I spend $10 on a shirt, and that's my max.
Maddie?
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hi.
How was your night?
Fucking faker.
Maddie? Can you come here for a second? Can you help me with this zipper?
Is that the girl from, Friday Night Lights?
I feel like I would look so sexy pregnant.
Maddie, please do not get pregnant.
Please do not get pregnant.
Remember when I got pregnant? Yes, and it would be nothing like that.
I seen the photo that Ethan posted it to you. It's cute as fuck.
They are cute.
Yeah, he's really sweet.
She doesn't seem happy. Why doesn't she seem happy? No. I rooted so hard for you two, and she's not into it anymore. What is it, Miss Ma'am? What's the matter? Oh, you want a man. It's okay to have a type, sweetie.
You're telling me Ethan tore your clothes off and fucked the shit out of you?
Yeah, it's great.
You don't have to lie. It could still work. She just needs to have a conversation with him about it, right? She has certain wants and desires, and there's nothing wrong with that. She just needs to vocalize them.
Nate, I'm legit going crazy right now. You can't do this to me.
You cannot rely on this man for anything. Please don't turn to him for emotional support.
Promise we can meet in person next weekend.
But then he said something that totally freaked her out.
If Maddie finds out, she's gonna spend the rest of her life trying to kill me. But she'll actually kill you.
Nate, you're such a fucking garbage human. We love Maddy for her aggression. Also, it's bullshit of Nate to create these sort of manipulative lies. I'm sure Maddy would not take it well. However, if Cassie told her, it would be a much different story versus just hide this from her, keep it from her, and then she's going to find out a few weeks down the road because it's going to happen. Her finding out later from another source, even if it were Nate, is going to be 1,000 times worse. A volcanic eruption compared to the minor rain shower that would be Cassie telling Maddy herself as soon as possible. And Nate knows that. One more reason to hate him.
Now, at the time, I didn't know how much the Elliot thing upset Jules, but I never thought that Jules was like clingy or jealous.
That's not what it's about, I don't think.
Because I can tell you have a crush on him. I do not have a fucking...
Ooh.
I gotta be home in 50 minutes or else I'm gonna get grounded for another 2 weeks.
I can't believe she didn't put together that like drugs could be related and that she went to a crush instead. That's wild.
Why don't you have a seat, Cassie?
Mr. Jacobs believes you know who assaulted his son.
Fezco had a new house guest.
No, not this bitch.
Ashtray was so pissed off he couldn't even speak to Fez.
Same Ashtray, same.
But apparently, Faye had pushed the motel manager off the balcony.
What?
I didn't do anything!
I'm so sorry, but she is such a dumb bitch.
Don't touch nothing. Don't talk to Ash. And don't go in my fucking room, alright?
She's gonna break all of those rules. Every single one of them.
Want some of my sandwich?
This is just the best boy in the world. None of us deserve him.
I already told Mrs. Jacobs I didn't see anything.
I know. We just don't believe you.
Is he gonna do something to Cassie or is he gonna do something to Fez?
Get everyone's cell phones. Find out what exactly happened. Should we do that instead?
I want to punch him.
His last night she texted Nate.
Don't look at her. Look at me.
Fuck you. Don't come into a house of women and talk like that.
Get out.
What was I supposed to do? Not say anything. He was going to call the police.
He was not.
Bluffing, and you fell for it because you're a fucking idiot. Fezco almost killed Nate. That was his decision.
If something happens to Fez, Cassie is dead to me. Lexi, tell him.
How could Fezco be so kind to her and so violent towards Nate?
Because Nate sucks and Fez is the best. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Text him and tell him before something bad happens. Please?
It made her think about her entire life. How she's always been so passive. How she never had the courage to say anything. And even the time when she did get the courage to say something.
Rue, you really need to get help.
What, are you gonna tell my mom or something? She backed down.
Something happened to Rue. She's okay.
She just told her mom it might not have happened. I'm sure she blames herself for that. Unfairly so.
So a couple of days after Cal came over, she decided to say something.
My girl.
I've been up for 3 days. Everything is haunted. Do you think I'm frightening? Organ cords and lightning all across my...
I'm telling you right now, we're not watching any more Euphoria if this happens. What if Lexi dies and I've been requesting her to get involved and now they're going to be like, here's her involvement. She's dead. Rue, you are disappointing me. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. And Elliot, as charming as you may be, you are quickly adding your name onto my shit list for enabling her.
When I first met her, I was just immediately in love.
In love?
Oop, is Elliot catching feelings?
What's a bigger feeling than love?
Loss.
Oof, that hurt. That was too real.
How does Jules not know that you're doing drugs?
Because I'm good at my job.
No. You're good at lying to the person that you love, which is incredibly tragic. I want to like that relationship, but I can't. I can't support it.
Ethan made plans with Kat to go bowling that night. Kat was depressed because she couldn't figure out why she didn't love Ethan. So she decided to make a list of pros and cons.
I like a good pro-con list.
But she couldn't think of anything, which made her realize Ethan might not be the problem.
Ethan's probably not the problem. You just need to speak to him about what you want. And if he can't provide that because it's not who he is, then you end things, if that's what you need to do.
Kat, you just have to love yourself.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I fucking hate myself.
I
I'm so sad. Leave me alone.
You need to smash all beauty standards.
But I can't even get out of bed.
Become a bad bitch, just like you did last year.
I found it inspiring.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those bitches that's like, yes, Kat, you empowering bitch, get it together, because I love her. But I also understand how that's making her lose her fucking shit.
Bowling?
You're gonna get everyone together so you're not alone with him? That's not the answer. That's not gonna fix anything. A temporary band-aid, though, until she gets there. Fingers crossed.
Yes, I care if she brings me spring.
Is that Cassie running to Nate's truck? Uh-oh.
She brings the rain. She brings the rain.
Oh, cute. You guys have a little secret together. How charming. It's true love. Oh, Maddie. I feel bad for her. Also, honestly, this might do the opposite of creating a violent shitstorm. Like, it might actually break her spirit. Because it's just like ultimate betrayal from her two closest people, I guess. Where are we? Where is this? Is she going to go see her AA friend?
Look who the cat dragged in.
I love him.
I see you're still on your suicide mission.
Where are we going?
Nate, if you take her to some private-ass place to do something bad to her...
We're almost there.
Where?
Never been over here before.
This is all coming to one massive boiling point, or at least that's what my anxiety feels like. I can't take it.
I could count my hair how many friends you done had over here.
Oh, she's one of them.
Oh, he likes her. Elliot, sweetie, you're cute, you're charming, but you're not allowed to come in between Rue and Jules. Not and have me like you anyway. Oh, you gotta tell him, Kat. He doesn't deserve that. Why are we here? Is he gonna take her here and talk about a family and be like, this could be our house in the future? Or is he gonna fuck her up? I don't know. It could go either way. This is Nate.
Look, Cass, I really like you.
That sounds like a butt statement.
I just think what happened between us was a mistake. You know, we never should have did what we did. It was my fault.
Did you have to take me on an hour-long car ride for this?
It was my fault too.
It doesn't matter. It is what it is. We can't see each other. And we can never ever speak about this. And I'm so fucking sorry.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Don't cry because he's not sorry. I don't want to see this. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Lexi Howard.
Hi.
How you doing?
They're so cute. Cute.
Hey.
Hush. Hush, Faye. Don't speak.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Are you guys...
No.
She's just staying with me for a bit. You need help finding anything?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, her feelings are hurt.
It's the malt liquor.
Oh, that's Cal. Please, I can't. Oh, I care about this Nate Cassie shit, but I care about it a lot less than what's going to happen to my boy Fez. We made a mistake. Let's make it again. Actually, let's do that again.
You don't know how much power you have.
Bullshit. He's such a master manipulator. In this situation, he holds every single ounce of the power.
Are you ever gonna look Maddie in the eye again?
Maybe don't bring her up like right now while you're in between my legs.
Good evening.
And Ashley's a cold blood killer.
She tell you who I am?
Ugh.
Nah, man.
Are you a cop?
I can't. This is gonna... I'm gonna pass out. Oh, fuck.
Just a concerned father.
No, but he can easily repeat that scenario when Faye, Lexi, and Ashtray are not around in the future. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that that exists in the world now.
I'll never find that kind of love. There's just no darkness. I don't know if that would ever be enough for me.
It's not enough for Kat, apparently.
I'm going to introduce myself to your mother. If my daughter was getting rides home from NA by a 54-year-old crackhead, you scared I'm going to tell your mama you're still doing drugs, huh?
As much as I may not like Faye, I sure hope that she's not a, secondary victim to the bullshit revolving around Fez right now.
I think I'm gonna get back together with Nate.
Don't do that. It's absolutely a mistake. Even if we ignore what's happening with him right now, it's a mistake.
I wish you could see yourself the way the rest of the world does.
I got 2 daughters myself, so I know it can't be easy.
But she's doing well, right?
Is you blind?
I can't tell if that's a statement or question.
Also, is it willful ignorance? Like maybe she just doesn't want to believe that Rue's back in the shit? But you can't not be aware, right? Oh, Jesus.
Come on, kid. Just get you to bed.
Fez is such a fucking angel. Fez doesn't need one more sick person to take care of. Get out of his life. Unless you're gonna help him in some way, get out of his life.
You want to tell me why some punk drug dealer beat you up?
Sure you want to have this conversation?
Yeah, Nate, I do.
You remember that classmate of mine that you fucked? So she told her best friend, who told her drug dealer. So maybe I was sticking up for you.
I didn't know she went to your school. I didn't know how old she was.
It doesn't change anything. You're a piece of shit no matter what.
Well, what she didn't know is that you were filming her.
Do you have it? Nate?
He doesn't have it.
Yeah, I fucking did it.
He doesn't have it. All of this information coming out for Cal is maybe good news because it puts Fez more on the back burner because Fez doesn't have the tape. And while Fez beat the shit out of Nate, that's all that Fez's involvement is really. Jules and Rue, much more dangerous to Cal for their knowledge in the first place and the fact that, they have a much more legitimate vendetta against him. But that also puts our darling sweet angel Maddy in the most amount of danger because she is the most dangerous person for Cal right now. And as we all know, she's a bad bitch. I feel like I'm having hot flashes and I am not old enough to be having that shit. This show is prematurely aging me. It's fine. I guess I hope and pray that this means that Fez will be safer. He probably won't be because this show simply wants to break all of our nerves. But we'll find out next week.